Hey, welcome to Stock Informer, your go-to for cutting through the market noise. Today, March 25th, 2025, at 7:12 a.m. PDT, we've got a market on pause, and I'm breaking it down with the latest data you need to stay ahead. Trump's tariff tango has investors frozen after Monday's surge. Let's dive in. Stocks are hitting the brakes this morning. After Monday's fireworks, the S&P 500 up 1.8%, Nasdaq rocking to 0.3%, and the Dow climbing 1.4%. Pre-market's a snooze. The S&P 500 and Nasdaq are flat, while the Dow's dipping below zero. SPY's hovering around 570 to pre-market, off Friday's close of 563.98 and last week's real-time peak at 570 to 0.733. What's the holdup? Trump's tariff talk yesterday. He hinted at brakes for some countries on April 2nd reciprocal duties, sparking that rally. But then he flipped the script. New tariffs on pharma and autos are coming soon, and a wild 25% secondary tariff on nations buying Venezuela's oil or gas blindsided everyone. Futures are timid. S&P 500 up 0.3%, Nasdaq 100 at 0.2%, Dow barely at 0.2%. The vibe's shaky. Monday's rally leaned on tech. Nvidia up 3.1%, Meta at 3.7%, AMD popping 6.9% after reports Trump might skip chip tariffs. But now, uncertainty's king. The Conference Board's consumer confidence drops later today. Yesterday's 90.9 preview is a 4-year low, with expectations at a 12-year bottom of 65.2. That's recession territory below 80, and it's got Wall Street twitchy. 60% of S&P stocks are above their 50-day moving average, per Deutsche Bank, but the VIX Fear Index is still hovering after dipping from 19.2. The 10-year Treasury's at 4.33%. Risks on a tightrope. S&P Global's PMI pegs Q1 growth at a soft 1.5%, and Goldman Sachs warns tariffs could shave 1% off GDP if they bite. Movers today. Trump Media's up 9% pre-market on a Crypto.com ETF deal. Truth. Fees flexing. Boeing's nudging 0.7% higher, pushing Trump's DOJ to ditch a guilty plea. KB Home's tanking 7% after a weak earnings miss in /2025 outlook. Consumer confidence is crushing homebuyers. GameStop's earnings hit later could shake things up. The S&P 500's 10% off February's 6,130 to peak. SPY could test 580 again if Trump dials back the chaos. But this Venezuela curveball's a wild card. What's your move today? SPY's at 572, stuck in neutral. Are you buying the dip or waiting for clarity? Drop your play in the comments. I'm all ears. Like this if it's keeping you sharp, subscribe to Stock Informer, and hit the bell for daily breakdowns. See you tomorrow. Stay ahead, stay informed.